Browns rookie minicamp wrapped up over the weekend. Zak Zinter talked about being back on the field for the first time since he broke the fibia and tibia in his leg in November against the Ohio State Buckeyes.
It felt great. I've been itching to get back out there on the field, you know what I mean? Going through the whole process and doing all that and not be able to, compete and do anything. It felt great. That's what I've been working for my whole rehab, is get back out there.
Did you wake up feeling pretty good this morning?
I did, yeah. No, obviously a little sore just being back out there, but I'm not as sore as I thought I was going to be. So, that wasn't nice when I woke up.
I know Kevin was saying that, just pretty basic stuff first time communicate, but for you, because it's been so long, what are some of the things that you were really trying to hone in on and make sure you kind of get back there?
Yeah, it's been a minute, so just getting out there, knocking the rust back off. But it's fun, just learning the playbook, getting out there, moving around with the guys, learning how the dudes are moving next to me, the communication, all that good stuff for sure.
Is that the most you've done since the injury yesterday?
Yeah, definitely. I've been working up, doing my rehab and all that, but collectively, definitely the most I've done.
With that, let's welcome in Fred Greetham, senior analyst for the Orange and Brown Report. Fred, I know you wrote an article about Zinter. Take us through that, and how did he look to you? I was surprised that he was out there and ready to go.
Yeah, I think that more than anything was like, for all those guys, like orientation, but for him more so just to, like he said, knock the rust off, get on the field, and kind of get himself prepped so he can ramp up when the vets come into the OTAs. He said he was going to be here through all that. So as he kind of merges into the rest of the team, so he can be as close to ready to go, full go, at training camp. And I think it's a good step. Anytime you come off a broken leg, I know I had a broken leg, and first time I got back on the field, you just had a little lack of confidence, and they didn't do a whole lot. They were just jogging around and kind of walking through and everything. But I just think putting the helmet on and being out there and going through all the drills was a big step for him, so the closer he's ready to go when they're ready to put the pads on and start hitting. So, I like him. I like what I saw of him. We didn't see him hit, obviously, but you got to like the pedigree. Captain of one of the best offensive lines in the nation, 6'6", 310. They got him in the third round. I don't know how high he would have went if he didn't have a broken leg, because he missed all the off-season, tryouts, pro days, combine, all that kind of stuff. They just really had his tape. They didn't have his tape in the national playoff or championship games this year. So, guards usually don't go that high anyway, but to get him in the third round, I think whenever he gets his chance, I think it's a type of player that you like on your roster.
Yeah, and he did make a point of saying he can't wait to have Joel Bitonio and Wyatt Teller in there, and I'm sure he's the type of guy that's going to soak up quite a bit from them.